Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the eighth episode of season five, our final episode of the season for Just a Breezy Chat. Season six will be here momentarily. We'll just see how much I can get to it. I'm just trying to get as much as I can done. So I pre-recorded a lot of episodes, so a lot of the hairstyles and everything look the same. That's why. Also because I'm too lazy to buy new clothes. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about something that I think is going to be a very fun way to end this season. A sweet girl with a sassy personality. If you're new here, hit that like button or the bell for notifications. Also, please subscribe. Help a girl out. Yeah, come on now. So, as I said, today we're going to be talking about the sweet girl with the sassy personality. And here's the thing. I come across as a sweet girl, and I can be very sassy and a savage. So I think this topic could be very fun. I remember the other night, a lot of people was so shocked at a sassy comment I made. I'm like, and my boss was like, I bet knew she was this savage. So hilarious. But anyway, what are some common nicknames and phrases you hear from from this sassy pants, too glam to give a darn? Sassy heels. A little sass never hurt anybody. Born to be real, not perfect. Confidence is my outfit. Confidence level selfie with no filter. Confidence, don't be bitter. Just get better. No one wants to be average. Not your average girl next door. And always be honest. Always classy. Never trashy. Can you handle this? Don't be so humble. You are not that great. Flawless. And I'm not here for your approval. Life isn't perfect, but I am. Sunshine mixed with a little hurricane. Throw around like confetti. Underestimate me, that'd be fun. And when nothing goes right, go left. Haters gonna hate. By the famous Taylor Swift. Yes, I am a Swiftie at heart. But here's the thing, have you noticed there's people when you first meet them that you're Um, I did not know she was this sassy or this mean or just because she looks so sweet. That's me. I'm a very sweet person. I was taught to be sweet, but I'm also very sassy and everything. And I've gotten under control over the years, and I just control it. So, what does sassy mean? Well, it can be bold, spicy, impertinent, and be people who have fun when talking to friends. However, it can be inappropriate to say things to teachers, bosses, and other people's parents when you embarrass someone more timid or manners minded. Sassy women can also be diplomatic, assertive. They have quick comebacks, and they usually use logic to know how to keep themselves intact and are respected for the calculated approach to the things they say and how to act. And here's the thing, I grew up in the South. So I was taught I was raised on Southern hospitality. I was also raised in a very Southern household in the middle of nowhere, Alabama. Where it's like middle of nowhere, Alabama, the cheeky old ladies, you know what I'm talking about? The ones that go, bless your heart, and all that, and they have the cheeky comebacks. So huh, that girl ain't right, or she's a hoot and a half. Um, but here's some things to very much understand if you're the sweet girl with a sassy personality, or if you know someone who's a sweet girl and a sassy personality. We're not pushovers. We can see right through your BS and call you out on your crap in a heartbeat. But but even if you assume that our smile means we're gonna be easy to walk over, honey, our smile could mean anything. We could be smiling right at you and thinking how we're gonna murder you in our sleep. Just in your sleep. Just remember that. But we're also well aware that when someone is taking advantage of our kindness, and we refuse to let it happen. I mean, you can be sweet, but don't be stupid. But you're not stupid by no means. And the people that are looking to observe your kindness in all the wrong ways will be sorely disappointed. And your friends love you and your enemies hate you. Your friends know your sweetness comes with a bountiful supply of love within you, but they also know Our sass comes from within. And our enemies, on the other hand, experience the sass differently. It's kind of like bless your heart. You know how you, like in everything. But thank you. It can often come across as sarcasm as well. Or my favorite is like, okay. Then I'm like, ugh. But your enemies get completely sideswept by your back talk because you hit them when they're least expecting it. So don't mess with the girl whose sweet smile melts your heart because her eyes will glare and meet your soul. Next one is you're optimistically a realist. Um, Typically speaking, realism and optimism do not associate well together, but we're the type of people who hope for the best, prepare for the worst. We have a sweet side who is a hopeless romantic within that pictures our life like the notebook. Our sassy side brings out the realist who basically has the occasionally says, well, basically, you'll never find love again and swears off men as buttholes. I'm not saying the actual word, but we also have killer comebacks for people who pick on us. Like, what a nice girl, yes, but we're often the butt of other people's joke, and that's giving us to practice for catching people off guard. And they think you're an easy target, but little do they know, we're ready to fight back. Give us time, in a heartbeat. And when someone asked us if you fell off your skateboard in reference to what the story the story denim to tell there's proof of evolution can go in reverse, our sass can can make people afraid and give people a taste of their own medicine. See, and here's the thing. People always see the sweet side of you when they first give that first impression. Think about it, our sassy side tends to be stay hidden until we get comfortable. Like think about it. Whenever we meet someone and we begin to feel comfortable, we start to make unannounced appearances. We often, upon meeting us, people think we're sweet as we can be. But it's only a matter of time before they see us as dancing on tables or cursing out your friend's ex at a bar. Again, sweet, but also very, very, very sassy. Um, when we're angry, it's written all over our face, and our emotions aren't easily sealed. Oh. When we're happy, you're gonna see us smiling so big, questioning when people questioning what's wrong with us. But when we're mad at you and got a look of disgust on our face, that means don't mess with me. And you can be a sweetheart, but you can also be a fiery diva, and that's okay because we're not bothered and we're not gonna put up with people's nonsense. I also have a very hard time. I don't know about y'all. Like I often get reminded that my face does not have the filter that my mouth possesses that I've been taught to conceal. So it's like when someone asks me, I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize I was making that face. Oh my gosh, like that's embarrassing sometimes, but oh well. The face has to be reminded that it doesn't have the filter like the mouth does. Now, another thing to remember is that our would just our sass is just as sassy as as our sweet is a sweet. Sweetness is sweet. And as sweet as we can be, and as much as everyone tells us so, our sassiness never ceases to surprise people. It's not a sweet sassy, it's more like a oh she's so cute sassy. It can go from, oh, damn, did it just come out of my mouth, or type of sass, or the shocks anyone has yet to experience, like a total diva like disposition. You never fail to surprise people. And that's what I love about being sweet but sassy. Like, we have this thing where, like, we cease to surprise people. I think that also might be a Leo coming out as well. Now let's talk about why you love us. Like, we're headstrong. why you love us. We're headstrong. We know what we want. We're not afraid to go after it. We voice our opinions. We'll speak what's on our mind, and we'll be very determined when pursuing our goals and pursuing whoever we're in a relationship with. Not only will we push you, but we'll push you through whatever is thrown our way. And having the best person by our side is invaluable. Look, it takes a strong person to handle someone who's sweet but sassy. It takes a strong person to handle me. I'm for everyone. Trust me on that one. But here's another thing, like, if you really want to date us, here's some things to remember. We're playful. We like a good argument, we'll keep you on your toes, and we're more likely good, very good at sarcasm. Now, we have no problem teasing you, bugging you, and letting you know that you're driving me, like you're driving us crazy. Our playfulness of our personality is mixed with whoever we're with will give the relationship that is filled with spark and fun. Next we won't let you mess with we won't let people mess with either of us. I mean, if I'm sassy towards you, don't worry about it. But that sass can carry over to the rest of the world. And if either of us aren't being treated right, I promise you, I won't stand for it. I will go to battle for you. Do you know the song by Brantley Gilbert? The ones the ones that like me. Okay, there's a lyric that goes, and I'll go to battle with you. Like that first verse, I love. I would definitely go back and listen to it. But we love you, and we won't stand to be treated less than what we deserve. Another thing is, she actually has a personality. A sassy girl isn't dull or stiff. She's dynamic. She has feelings, opinions, perspectives, and isn't often afraid to share them with the world. She isn't the type of girl to sit back and let you do all the tasks. Surely, sometimes she can be a little too much, but too much is better than the girlfriend who just stands next to you. Dull and boring. A sassy girl has a personality and isn't afraid to be herself. She'll definitely keep things interesting. This is the type of girl that's like a firework. Beautiful, loud, and bright. You never know what we'll be going through. Well, you'll never know what the sassy is about or when her big personality, and it will definitely make for arguments, for laughter and amazing memories. She will make you a better man. She will challenge you to perspectives, especially when they don't align. She will argue with you and make you see things in a different light. She will teach you the power of balancing personalities and making a relationship work. And she will let you know when you're not treating her right, or not taking things seriously, or not coming forward from taking best effort. She'll make you a better man just by her sass, letting you know how things really are, better than skirting around the truth. Honestly, just be honest. Like, it's all like we don't sugarcoat it. We don't want to sugarcoat it. That's the thing. We want you to just be honest with us. The next is we'll get our stuff done. You don't have to worry about anybody else doing our stuff. We know how to get stuff done. We literally are productive, and I can bet you we're not going to be mooching off you for anything or sitting around lazy like a couch potato in your own place. We're go getters and we're always moving. We're always improving and we're always using our sassy energy to accomplish a lot. We can handle our emotions as well. Um, Even though our sass can be around the edges, we prom we still fail. And our best defense mechanism when things go wrong can be very effective when dealing with scrappy coworkers, rude friends, or even pushy family members. Just know that no matter who you encounter, your sassy girlfriend will handle them that way. She won't crumble to pieces, and she might get upset, but she'll still be able to stand tall. The next reason why you should date us, why you should love us, is that We're respected by men and women alike because people respect us. They know that they mean business and that we're true to our word, and that this makes women see us as powerful and empowered, and men see us as headstrong, loyal, and direct. We'll be respected for the way we carry ourselves and for the fact how we treat you, and we live our lives confidently. Next, we have we're not like any other girls. I know that kind of sounds like a pick me thing to say, but we're not really a pick me. We're not a pick me. That's the thing. We're a sassy, like, we're one of a kind, and our personality is complex. You may think you have us figured out, but I promise you, you will never have us figured out. Like, even if we came with instruction manuals, you still wouldn't know how to figure us out. Honestly. And we treat you like a perfect mix of sauciness and gentleness. And we're going to push against you, but we will always push against the world for you. We love you, and we have the entire bold and sparky itself and loving person at will that truly makes us one of a kind. Now, how do we handle our sass? Because we know sometimes our sass can get a little bit too sassy and sometimes get us into trouble. But trust me on that one. I think anyone who knows what I'm talking about knows this. But sometimes we have to stay calm, take a deep breath, and model some respectful behavior. We also have to acknowledge feelings, express empathy, and let the people know we understand what you're going through. We also set boundaries. We're kind but firm, and we let the people know how you want to be treated. And give choices, ask questions, and offer options. Have a conversation, explain why something is important. Also, repeat back, calmly repeat something disrespectful that was said, and ask how the person would say if they were spoken to that way. Follow through. Make sure you follow through on the way so that this person learns never to be mean it. But yeah. But anyway, that is it for season 5. We're gonna take a brief hiatus, and we'll come back with season 6 a little bit later. School's about to start, so it's gonna be a bit more difficult, but I will get to it when I get to it. See y'all next time.